Hello and a warm welcome to HW News Network, your one-stop show, truth be told, for some engaging and thought-provoking conversations. The Maha Kumbh at Prayagraj, that is Allahabad, is about to begin on 13th of January. It's a big mega event, which of course Modi and Yogi are showcasing it almost as a gateway to 2027 elections of Uttar Pradesh. But just before the mega event begins, Justice Markandey Katju has written an article where he's questioned the huge amounts of money which are being spent by the government. It's a taxpayer's money which is being used to promote a particular religion, and he says that it is against the secular ethos of the constitution. Secondly, he has questioned the fact that how can a government promote superstition? Things like that if you take a dip in the river Ganga, all your sins will be washed away. So he has questioned these two things, and I thought that it would be interesting to talk to Justice Markandey Katju on the program. And so he joins us from California this evening. Thank you so much, sir, for joining on HW News Network. I read your article which you wrote on this huge amount of money which is being spent on the Kumbh Mela and the Mahakumbh being projected as a huge mega event. But can you really question the logic given the fact that crores and crores of people's sentiments are involved? And if you speak against that sentiment, people will say that, oh, you are an atheist, you don't believe in the Hindu religion. This is what you'll get to hear.
See, it is true I'm an atheist, but at the same time, I'm a very strong supporter of religious freedom. I believe that everybody should have the right to practice his religion in whichever way he wants to. So I'm not against people going to the Kumbh Mela and assembling there. They have the right to do so. People have the right to go to temples. People have the right to take out religious processions. People have the right to go to religious melas. There's nothing wrong in it. I have no objection to that. But I have two objections about this Kumbh Mela. One is that huge amount of money. I'm told over 9,000 crore rupees is being spent, about 2,100 crore by the central government and about 7,000 crore by the UP government on this Mela. Now, see, this is a secular country. Our constitution says it is secular. So, public funds are not meant to be spent on promoting any religion. Public funds are meant for the welfare of the people. If it is true, it is taxpayers' money, but taxpayers' money is not meant to be squandered on religions. It should be used for, welfare of the people, building more good schools, more hospitals, and things like that. This is what the public fund should be utilized for, not by just spending 9,000 crore rupees in 1 month time. How will it benefit the people? Will it abolish poverty? The main problem of the country are massive poverty, massive unemployment, skyrocketing prices of essential commodities, almost total lack of good, proper health care and good education for the people. These are the problems, but instead you are diverting attention to religion, and the whole game is to get votes.
No, but Justice Katju, when you link it with unemployment, you're rightly pointing out that there are several other important issues which the government needs to address. But the moment you talk about unemployment, Prime Minister Modi and Yogi Adityanath both will say that, look, this is a big event which will give employment to people for 2 months. Look, all the rediwalas are being employed, and you have so many people who will get employment through Kumbh, and we've turned this into an event. It'll come as a revenue spinner. These are the kind of explanations which come from the government.
Do you seriously believe that this 1 month Kumbh Mela will solve the unemployment problem of the country? I mean, what nonsense is being spoken by these political leaders? So, solving unemployment problem means permanently solving it, not that for 1 month you provide some employment for a few people. It is ridiculous to say that the Kumbh Mela will solve the unemployment problem in the country. This is all nonsense. It's all befooling the public. See, this is a secular country. Secularism means separation of church and state. People have the right. Secularism does not mean that you cannot follow your own religion. You can practice your religion. Secularism does not say that you cannot practice your religion. But secularism says that religion is your private affair. It has nothing to do with the state. If you want to hold a mela, spend your own money from your own pocket. Why should the government pay for it? I believe 9,000 crore rupees
You
or
are
more.
saying no. So are you saying that the government should not spend even a single penny for an event like Kumbh Mela?
You can spend a small amount of money for the security or for the safety of the people who are coming there. Some amount, a small amount can be spent, but not this huge amount. And I believe there, in every nook and corner of that Mela premises, there are posters of Modi ji and Yogi ji. No. See, what is all this? It's all being politicized. See, I remember when I was, I'm now 79 years of age. First Kumbh Mela I attended was in 1954. I still remember it. I was 8 years old then. And thereafter, I've attended many Maha Melas and Kumbh Mela. Maha Mela is held every year. Kumbh Mela is held every 12 years. I've attended many. And what used to happen was that these sadhus and saints from all over India would come, and they would have their camps, and they would give religious discourses on Bhagavad Gita or on Ramcharitmanas or things like that. And people would come and hear those religious discourses. But there were no politicians. It was not a politicized event. I never heard that the pictures of or huge posters of any politician was in those melas or Kumbh Mela or Magh Mela. That never used to happen. This is a new thing that you have politicized religion, just like that Ayodhya Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha. It was, great hype was made that huge, great event is taking place in that Pran Pratishtha inauguration of Ram Mandir. It's all politics because soon thereafter election was coming, parliamentary election. Obviously, the intention was to garner votes, to capture votes, to arouse communal feelings. So this is against the spirit of the constitution. We are supposed to be, should be a clear separation between religion and the state.
So you are saying that Kumbh Mela is a sheer wastage of money. The way Modi and Yogi are spending money on the Mahakumbh, it's a sheer wastage of money.
Yes, I say that because you see, this is a poor country. We have very limited resources in this country. The public funds should be utilized for the welfare of the people, create more hospitals, create more schools, scientific institutes. And also Article 51, capital A, clause H of the Indian Constitution says that it is the duty of all citizens to promote the scientific temper. And now citizens would include government authorities also.
Katju, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Can you just come to the center of the frame? Yeah.
Yes.
Now, yeah.
It is the duty of everybody to promote the scientific temper. But why do people come to Kumbh Mela for bathing? Because they believe that if they have a bath, then their sins will be washed off. But see, I have no objection to people coming and bathing under the belief that their sins will be washed off. They have the right to believe that. Even people have the right to believe in superstition. Nothing wrong in it. But why should the government promote superstitions by financing it on such a colossal level? That is what I'm objecting to. You want to believe that your sins will be. I believe Neelu Vyas went recently to the Kumbh Mela. If Neelu Vyas had a bath in the Sangam, thinking that her sins have been washed off, which I don't believe she has committed any, but she's entitled to that. There's nothing wrong in that.
I didn't take the holy dip either. I didn't take the holy dip either.
You didn't? Oh.
No, I didn't take the holy dip either.
Listen, you have the right to believe that taking a holy dip will wash away your sins. You have the right to believe in it. But why should the government promote it by financing it? This is where I am objecting to. Why should huge amount of money being spent on promoting superstitions?
No, but who is going to tell the government that this is sheer wastage of money and you should not promote superstition in the name of Mahakumbh?
I'm saying it. Everybody who loves the country has a duty to say. If others don't say that, it will not mean I will not say. I will say, even if I'm the only person of the 143 crore population of India who is saying it, but I will speak what I believe is to be in the interest of my country. I will speak it.
Stay ahead with our cutting edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.